Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and what is the meaning behind the Scout sign? Find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and if you're stuck with scouting, simply go to activities.scoutadelic.com. There are over 450 activities, ideas, something that you might do with your group that you might not have thought about beforehand. So simply go ahead, and it's free to do so. And also, simply subscribe as well. This month I met Declan, who I actually taught because he's a brand new leader, and we discussed what this actually means and a cool activity that you can do with your scouts. So here's how we got on. This month is all about Scouting 101. So what scouts should know when they join, when they're doing like the membership badge and everything else. So I think the question that I need to ask you, because you have been in scouting, so it's not like you shouldn't know this, but do you know your scout promise?
Yes. whether I can recite or not is a different story.
Okay, well, if you know your scout promise, you should know it.
You know what? Let's do it.
Go on then, see how well you can do it.
I don't know if it's changed. Yeah, it must have. On my honour, I promise I will do my best to do my duty to blank in the king.
Yes.
To help other people and to keep the scout law.
Yes.
Yeah, I said blank because obviously it's variable to religion and stuff.
It is indeed. So in the UK, we do have that. In other countries, it's specific. In other countries, they actually don't have a queen or a king or a religion, so they just do it for their country as well. Ages back, it was kind of the similar situation. So it was about duty to religion and country, duty to others, and duty to scout law. But it's actually obey the scout law. That was the original line. It was obey the scout law. So obviously we've now changed it slightly. But the scout sign, for example, those three relate to your duties. So it's duty to religion and country, duty to others, and duty to scout law.
I never knew that. Never knew that.
See, it's little things like that.
Learn something.
So this is so I'm going to teach you a really cool activity that you can do with like sort of the younger sections, but also like the older sections in learning the promise. So
brilliant.
What you're going to need is some cards.
Got some.
A pen.
For that.
And some scissors.
Esposito. Let's do it.
There we are. So what you need to do is you need to stick your hand on, okay?
Yeah.
What you need to do is your three fingers are going to be kind of close together, but enough that you can get your pen down, if that makes any sense.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
So am I just tracing my hand?
You are just tracing your entire hand.
Oh, my concentration tongue's going to come out.
So you want to... I do that. I do that. I have to edit it out because it annoys the hell out of me. But what you should have is you want your thumb and your little finger a little bit out like that. You want your three fingers in the middle, kind of almost close together, like you are doing your scout sign, but you can cut in between in between the fingers.
Tell you what, my artistic skills are flourishing right now.
Wow, this is it. Oh, this is what you get for what?
No one ever.
Don't say that.
Look at that.
But when you cut it out, no one will know the differences. So that's the thing. Bad. Yeah. And many a time, because I write quite a bit. I have like a little bump on my finger.
I do as well. There. Yeah.
So usually I find myself having this like big giant bump.
I
have to cut around that. So you should have your hand like that.
I have my hand.
Okay. All right. So what you need to do is your thumb and your little finger needs to connect in the middle. So you've kind of got like
I'm trying to see if I can do the proper way where it's like pinky under. Thumb.
Yes. So you are right. So the pinky goes under the thumb. So yes.
Yeah.
So it should always be your pinky under your thumb, but your thumb should always be on your left-hand side. So it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
Cool. Okay. So what you're going to do is here. So because the little finger is behind the thumb, you're going to put worldwide on the little finger. And then family of scouts on the other side.
Tell you what, I'm going to get a fancy pen out.
Ooh.
I'm breaking the fancy pens out.
Oh, nice. I'm not. If that helps. So the reason why we have this circle is because it's a worldwide family of Scouts. So that's what it represents.
Ah.
So yeah.
I like it.
So then, when you put, when you have your thumb and your finger separately, they mean nothing. But you add them together, and it's the worldwide family of Scouts.
I love that.
See?
That's brilliant.
And then your 3 fingers. So the one nearest your thumb, so that finger is your duty to religion/country.
Well, let's do this in a different colour. See, I've got loads of I've got loads of different colouring pens, so I'm using them to my advantage at the moment.
But that's the thing. I think you can jazz it up, you know. But then they can take this home, and then they've got it with them, so they can understand what everything means, and it also ticks off the part of the badge. But most of these are the same, or in some cases in other countries, you can, you know, it might not be a religion thing, it might be a country thing, but yeah. The middle finger is your duty to others. It sounds weird to have the middle finger as your duty to others, but that's what it is. And then finally, your last one is not obey the Scout law, but it's your duty to the Scout law. And then when you do your promise, you will know, on my honour, I promise to do my best, to do my duty to religion and the king or the queen or whatever, to help other people and to keep the Scout law. And there is your 3 fingers. And there we go.
Bish, bash, bosh. There we go.
And there we are. Bingo. Really fun activity that you can do. And also they can take it home and they can realise what it all means.
Yeah. I love that. That's brilliant.
And there we are. A really fun activity that you can do that gets them to obviously not only think about their promise, but also what that actually represents. If you like this video, then don't forget to obviously give it a thumbs up and share it around. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon for another one of these. Bye.